Alrighty, here we are once again, once more.
You're a good boy, Titus.
Yes, Mr. Heinrich. Hello. Tough string made from
I appreciate you.
Right, so it seems
I believe you have
I have the first three pieces of orb, and now I shall proceed to get the other ones. Perhaps a light here. Then we have a note. Agrippa channels Where taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Where claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. Jesus, it's really late when I'm recording this, and I'm half asleep. Okay, if he could guarantee process, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him and my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. Whatever. Right, Agrippa channels Where taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries the only link to the worlds beyond. Where claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? This is the question, ladies and gentlemen. I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling that I must retain it. But I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer vitae, a tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should be able to extract this component's contents with the proper tools. The vitae should be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Torture, that might be... yes, the key word here, I believe. We shall see. Tempter is... on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling kern, I guess. I will have to address Ware with this, as he will have to supply me with a host Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Alright. Okay, and a note added to my journal. Mixture made with 3 ingredients, which I will probably be forced to make. This game makes us make stuff. Tinder boxes. Oh, the lovely tinder boxes. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. What do we have here? Choir entrance. Choir, actually. Alright, alrighty. Lights. Everywhere lights. This is not good. More lights. After the man had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. This is getting more and more freaky. Plenty of torture rooms and all kinds of stuff that human eye should never see. This in a second. Just see if there's anything of use here. I don't think so. Whoa.
15th of August, 1839.
Okay.
The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Uh-huh.
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander,
I can't access the
you must
inventory.
let me be.
Thank
I
God.
have to concentrate. Take the man,
Shit.
cut the line,
It actually
cut
moves.
the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Who's that?
Please, I didn't do anything.
Oh gosh.
Pick the man, cut the lines. Pick the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries.
What the hell? Is this a nursery rhyme? Cut the lines, the man
I
cries.
did well. One life for another.
One life
You hear
for
me,
another.
guardian
I'm
of
gonna
the
get you,
law?
get you,
I
get you,
did
get you,
all
get you,
this
get you, get
for
you, get you.
Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Okay, this is sick. Shit. Holy fuck.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, Jesus. Shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this is ridiculous. I actually killed someone. I mean, in the memory. Yeah, so I definitely need more sanity before I move on. What do we have here? Main hall of choir. I just need more sanity, please. This is something I really require, as from my expertise. I have heard that the choir main hall is really nothing pleasant at all. The textures are being distorted. Oh, if I just knew what will happen, I wouldn't come here at all. Because now I'm pretty much screwed till the sanity goes up, and I won't move before it's actually better. Then right now I just need the slight headache. So that's one more, but fortunately for us, it keeps increasing itself, the level of sanity. So we just might take a look at these marvelous candles from IKEA, I believe. Oh, there's some chain noise. We have quite a nice bundle of stones. Though if you buy them, if you decide you'd like to buy them, please note that they won't move in reality unless you're insane. So, you know, note to self. Choir main hall. This might be interesting. I hope we shall not encounter any monsters anymore in the whole game. That would be really nice and, well, quite reassuring. Yeah, remember, you may just skip the moments where sanity is really decreased, and we're waiting for the sake of not dying and just losing conscious. Just a bit more, I believe. And we shall check the godforsaken place, which is the choir main hall. Yes, lights, light, let there be light. At the cost of oil. One life or another. The Grim Reaper's gonna get you, get you, get you, get you. One life or another. Some jumping exercises. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Doesn't really work now, does it? Oh well. I'm just simply too bored to stop here and yeah, let's just proceed. Let's see how this thing looks like. Eventually we may always come back. And holy fuck. Are you fucking serious?
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation.
Jesus fucking Christ. There's
But
like
now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence?
red
Is it
mist
for greater good?
everywhere.
Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the... Or
Jesus.
when you first discovered it, none of this would have
Some
happened.
sort of bridge.
It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Holy shit. Oh my god. This place is fucking huge and I can't see shit. Fuck. I do hear movement though. The ground is trembling. Wait. Oh yes, this is the initial. I'm just hugging the wall. If there is something like in the middle that I should get, then fuck no. Holy shit. Jesus, look at this. Shit. Oh my god. I am so freaked out right now. What the hell? Jesus. Up the wall. There's a door. Holy crap. Whoa. Okay.
The wheel
Okay.
is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making
gross.
them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die too quickly, I mean.
Too quickly?
No,
What
don't
do you mean
worry.
too quickly?
The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Oh, you are sick, sick bastards. No, that place over there is so freaky. And I believe it is mostly because of it's really open. Like open space, open area. You're... shit. You are exposed to all sorts of freaky, leaky, what the hell is this place? Haha! A piece of orb. Thank you. A giant mallet. nothing more. Really. Whoop! The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly but with intent, so the rope secured along his legs stretched and cracked the bone. Ah! He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. May I use the string on this? No, I can't. I actually can't. So this, okay, torture rooms are bad for the sanity. Right, the good part is that I have one more piece of the rune. The orb, sorry. The bad news is that probably the other two are somewhere back, which will mean shish. It will mean that I am actually forced to go back to the red blood mist open area space, which frankly speaking just freaks me out. I mean, I prefer like corridors and such. Actually, many of you will find it interesting, because throughout the game so far we only had actually confined spaces, and there wasn't much place to walk around. Sometimes occasionally a bigger room, but this is fucking huge. Just look at this. You can't see like more than 5 meters ahead of you. Come on. I really need a little bit more sanity. I mean, it's simply dangerous to go out with this level of sanity, because if I, God forbid, see a monster and it will come after me, I most likely won't be able to escape. I'm not even sure if I can hide, because there's no place to hide in such a big place. I won't hide like a retard behind a pillar, because the monster, well, the monsters are stupid, but they are not as stupid. The ambient sounds are also freaky. Oh shit. This is one scary place, I must admit. Again, developers of Frictional games made a interesting point, because I believe that scaring people in games is mostly delivered through taking everything from us that to a certain point makes us feel comfortable. So we don't have weapons, we cannot fight. The only way when we face an enemy is to run away, hide. We don't have lights. We're mostly deprived of our vision sense. Yeah, this isn't helping.